Good afternoon, Prenandal, Croizo, welcome back to the channel. So I'm in my new house, so this is my first video from a new house. I did do one on Friday, but I actually rage quit because there's awful boards during the tournament. So let's have a quick look at what tournament is coming up. I'm sorry it's a bit echoey, there's no furniture inside. 4-star bloody battle, no blues, so that means red tank. I think I will probably go with red, there we are, and go with that one, and there we go, that should do us. There we are, 2 reds, mixture of other colours. I know Rana does a little bit of healing, just try and remember not to put healers in. There we are, we'll see how that plays out. Let's apply that one, good, right. We're actually here for the Alliance War, so let's see how this goes. Jumping on in, moving on up, right, okay. Purple tanks I think across the board. So let's go with Katrin, who gets my sort of strongest yellow team, in theory anyway, backed up by a couple of my favourite purples. Let's see how we get on. Just need some, well, as ever, need luck with the boards and go from there basically, see where it takes us. Okay, I got controversy do the 4 in a row there. Oh, the robot's dodged. Annoying. Who's this? Redhead. Redhead. Yes, I know Redhead's quite powerful, and he also keeps dodging all my attacks, which is a bit annoying. Could do with some yellow tiles on board, perhaps in a useful place. Funny, I don't generally get as close to rage quitting when I'm doing Alliance Wars as I do on tournaments. Not quite sure why, but definitely more prone to rage quit on tournaments. Because I mean, this is very annoying. I mean, these boards are just unrelentingly bad, which is sucky. But there we are. Surely that didn't even kill him. Apparently, dying has been turned off for the enemy heroes. Oh no, she's sure that ice cold thingy bob. Can't think of a proper name. Oh dear, this is not going well, is it? Unforgiving boards. I haven't even managed to kill the tank. And that's despite hitting him with a ton of yellow tiles. Well, that's my best team. They achieved nothing. Useless. Right, let's try somebody else. Okay, I will go for Prostitutes. However, I would be taking a red team. Actually, he's going to go mono red. Let's see. Can't... well, I'm going to say it can't get any worse than that last round did, but let's watch it get worse. Let's sit here and watch it. I'm taking Talia because obviously they've got Rana as a tank, and I'm going to want to be able to remove her counter-attack special ability if I get the opportunity. Probably won't. Looking at the boards, it's going to be another one of another one of those, I think. Right, this should trigger at least a combo. Hopefully get some red tiles on the board. No red tiles today. No red tiles. Ooh. This might be a bit of a pointless video at this rate. I can see me rage quitting again. Oh, there we are. Managed to hit Rana with some red tiles, but of course she's counter-attacked because I haven't had enough power to activate my Talia. Right, now I can activate Talia, which is good, although it's going to suffer from, again, not really having much in the way of options or red tiles on the board. Blunderbuss activated now means the red tiles that actually hit their opponent, hit the target, will actually do some damage, which is good. Although whether I'll survive to do it, that remains to be seen. Boom, yes, there we go, that was good. Jargal is still alive to heal everyone. Should, this is going to be quite a close one, this one. Considering how bad the boards have been, it's going better than I would expect, but still can't quite believe just how unrelentingly bad the boards are being for me so far. Sigh. Right, okay. Can now see if this is enough to take out Throttle. It might be. No. Throttle's still in. At least I've got some space to ghost tiles and heal people now. That's good news. So that's obviously the advantage of having killed anyone, is it just opens up a lot of space for you. That should take Throttle out with reds, and then it's just going to be a case of getting enough damage together to take out Banshee, which is slowly coming along. So at least this one looks like it's shaping up to be a win, even if it's going to take a while. I don't think the red tiles, no, I was going to say, don't think red tiles will be enough to kill her. Oh, she's killed one of mine as well. That's rude. So tile damage is obviously relatively low because she's blue and my team's red. But this should, if we can actually, did she do our skills? There we go. That should be enough to take her down. Hooray! Okay, on to the next one. Yes, obviously, I know it's been a little bit of a break for me over the last week or so. I have been obviously doing housework, decorating and stuff, and frankly, just exhausted most of the time. So today, I've not exactly had a day off. I've done a few of the lighter jobs that needed finishing off. Just giving the place a quick tidy, having some carpet put in fairly soon, and yeah, so it's all exciting and somehow and quite scary as well. But it is kind of coming together. See, this is a much better board. See, I think if I'd have had this board, I would have won the first raid as well. But there we are. You know, ifs and buts were monkeys and were candy and nuts. So yes, it's quite surreal being on my own again. Slowly, sort of having to rebuild a life for myself, I guess. Get out there and meet people and all those sorts of scary things. Yeah, it's quite strange being in a new town and just sort of random things like finding out I haven't got a recycling bag and for the cardboard, but I don't quite know why. But there we are, I don't. And yeah, which, you know, the bins sort of periodically go, but don't seem to be the same day, so I don't know. So I haven't managed to figure it all out yet, but I will eventually, I'm sure. Also, this is only had the Wi-Fi installed on Friday, so nice to have Wi-Fi of my own. You know, so yeah, it's all a bit surreal at the minute. Doesn't quite feel true, but there we are. It'll get there. So who's that? Is that Banshee again? It is Banshee again. Banshee, is she going to die this time? No, she's going to keep reviving. 2 revives. I still think there should be a limit on how many times you're allowed to revive, like once. Otherwise it gets a bit silly, doesn't it, really? Anyway, there we are. That's taken Banshee out. Okay, find me an opponent. I don't want another team with a Rana as the tank. I could do triple X, yeah, triple X. I think I was going to say autofill. I'm going to greens and blues. Yeah, go with it. Let's see how this turns out. Greens and blues. If you can make. I'll have to read that in a minute. Okay. Lots of tiles are flying around. Still looking to actually do some real damage, but not quite getting there yet. Wrong colour tiles all over the place today, isn't it? Wrong colour tiles. Okay, let's see. Some blue tiles. Anyway, let's activate him. Oh, there's that annoying sniper over in the corner. Ice Sub-Zero, is it? No, that's not right. 0 point. Very annoying. Very OP, as my son would say. He likes the jargon. There we are. Boom, that's killed it. And then see straight away, kills them in one hit, and then basically regains all the charge necessary to do the same special skill again. So, yeah, just overpowered. There's no tiles for me though. We've got some blues to hit Marina. That's something. I thought Jack Rabbit. Oh no, he did. I was about to say, I thought he was going to die, and he did. There we go. Green tiles, not enough to activate Crockett. No, they don't have a healer. Oh, there we are. All over anyway. Well, that sucked. Right, if you can make some more gaps. Yep, be in the war before the end. Now I keep trying to make gaps, but not doing terribly well. Greens. I might just go mono green then for this one. Or do I go mono red, mono blue, mono purple, mono yellow? I go mono yellow. Let's try and make sure I kill the tank. There we are. Oop, do that the other way around. There we are. Mono yellow. I'm totally reliant on boards. and we'll see where that takes us. Oh, I've got 2 attacks left. Lost track of who I used, who I haven't used. So this should kill the Great Mysterio. I can't remember if that's his name, but that's what I think of him as. So killed the tank in 1 move, which is ideal. That's the beauty of obviously 5 of 1 colour. Downside you're seeing here now is obviously there's no tiles, and I've got nothing else that's doing any damage to anyone. Gonna do this. This will ghost a couple of yellow tiles. Excuse me, ghost a couple of yellow tiles, which hopefully will give me the power to activate Flint, because I can see a load of them are about to go off. With a bit of luck, Flint will they will kill themselves. Oh, that's a nice handy combo there, rolling combo. It's going to do a lot of damage to them. Yep, he's going to fairly well wipe himself out. She didn't, because he'd already more or less died. Lots of things. Dodging. Go on, fling the cats at them. There we are. Right, and let's see if we can take out Monkey Wrench. No, dodged. Oh god, shit. Dodging everything. So annoying. Yellow tiles wasn't enough to take Throttle out, but did him a little bit of harm. Monkey Wrench, I can't believe how many things he dodged. Always annoys me as well that Sure Shot is one of the ones I find most consistently misses. Makes her name very ironic. Can't believe she was using her in actually that's part of why I ended up rage quitting in the last raid tournament, was just the sheer what is going on? Why do all of my heroes keep missing? So like if ever I managed to generate any charge, they all died a moment later, all my special attacks were missing as well. It just seemed to be like, just totally felt rigged, as it does sometimes. And I don't really know why, because I wasn't doing that well as tournaments go. I was only in the top 10%. So there we go. Never mind. Right. Let's see. 1 more attack. Let's find an opponent. No, already knocked them. Ace. Ace. Right. Okay. If I autofill, it's sort of edging towards mono green. No, I couldn't go with those ones then. I can just go mono. I find mono in unpredictable circumstances, when the boards don't seem to be entirely on my side, can be quite effective. But we shall see. We shall see. Yes, there we are. Well, this one's got massive defeat written all over it at the moment, but got some green tiles in play. Not enough to do much, but let's do this move here. I hope this will trigger a combo of some kind. This will trigger a small combo, might turn into a big one. This is sort of the thing, you always kind of, I reckon, want to be trying to start a combo, because you never quite know, once the tiles get rolling, you never quite know what's going to happen. I'm going to risk blowing the blue one here, because this could create a combo. Didn't really do it. This will though, so anyway, that's a combo with some green tiles in play. Now, unfortunately, Lupita is going to go off now. I can't remember where Lupita came from. Sounds like Blue Peter, doesn't it? That was a children's TV show in the UK. I think it probably still is, but not as popular as it was when I was a kid. And then there we go, green tiles, takes out does a load of damage, not quite enough to finish off Kurgan. This is Buzzsaw or something, Janesaw, I knew it was some kind of saw name. Not, Jigsaw's, I'm thinking of the films, aren't they? I want to play a game, etc. There's a new one out as well, which I think is quite impressive, because he's been killed off several dozen times, I'm sure of it. Still, never mind, he's each to his own. The rules on the bad guys in horror films and what have you always seem to be a little bit odd. So people did hit. I thought it was going to be dodged or something then. Oh, and it's over. It's all over. There we go. Well, not a bad result at all, really. So anyway, there we are. Thank you for watching, as I say. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, well, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.